Today we have the premier property management company here. I have Erik from Augusta Partners Property Management Company, correct?
That's right. That's it. Good job.
He is the coordinator here. And tell me about APPM.
Yeah, so APPM is Augusta Partners Property Management, and we are a full-service property management company. We manage rental properties for people that are looking to rent out their homes here in the CSRA. We currently manage over 550 properties.
So these are for homeowners?
Yes, that's right. That's exactly
okay.
right.
So what type of services do you guys offer here?
Yeah, well, like I said, as a full-service company, we provide everything from advertising for the properties to processing applications, moving tenants in and moving them out, and also addressing any necessary repairs that are required in between.
With all of those services you just described, what special service do you have today for us to explain to everyone?
Yeah, well, so today I wanted to focus on our semi-annual inspection program. Basically what we do is we provide an additional optional service to our owners where basically we're able to set eyes on the property while the tenant is still in the property. So we get in there and we just take a look at everything on either a quarterly, semi-annual, or annual basis depending on what the owner is looking for, and we're able to provide that as a service to them.
And see, that's wonderful for all the homeowners out there that's trying to rent it out and things of that sort.
Absolutely.
So, so how about, can you show us around or talk about, what a semi-annual inspection program, or, the details inside of it. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, in the kitchen, for example, where we are, some of the things that we definitely check, we make sure that we check the refrigerator, make sure there's no cracked bins, make sure that the oven's working, the microwave is functioning well. Over here in the sink, we're looking at making sure the sprayer, the garbage disposal is good. Always check under the sink just to make sure there's no drips or leaks. We try to look for things that the tenant may not necessarily be thinking about or looking for specifically. And so we just try to make sure that
What about the sockets in the kitchen too as well? I know that's the main thing that a lot of people, miss, because there are a lot of sockets in the kitchen, and we're hooking up the blender, the toaster, and everything like that. So what about that?
Yeah, I definitely take a peek at the breaker box and just make sure that it's not overloaded, there's no breakers that are tripped. It's real important for us to just be able to provide those eyes for the owner, not just to keep tabs on the tenant, but it's just so that we can make sure the property is in good working order.
What about the bathroom?
Yeah, so in the bathroom, it's real important for us. We check the toilet, make sure, again, there's no leaks. We're checking just to make sure there's no damage, make sure the towel racks are good, make sure there's no broken blinds, things like that.
So tell me the advantages of this semi-annual inspection program here.
Well, I think the huge advantage, like I've mentioned before, is that the owner has the opportunity for us to be able to get into the property while the tenant is there, just to make sure that there's no damage or anything that the tenant is causing or otherwise.
So it's voluntary, all voluntary?
It is voluntary,
okay.
Yep, absolutely. They can give us a call and we can talk more about it there.
That's good, Erik. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Local Living Show. And remember, you're chosen regardless of the circumstance. I got that one from Martin. Have a nice day.